Kristin's question lesson session where you ask her a bunch of stuff.
What's poppin', Rosebuds? It's Kristin, and welcome back to Kristin's Question Lesson Session. I hope you all had a very lovely week. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you ate a lot. I hope you had good times with your family and friends and your loved ones. And I hope you all at least started your Christmas shopping, because I have not. Anyways, happy December! Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's finally Christmas time, even though in my mind it's been Christmas time for a month already. But now I can officially celebrate Christmas without people making fun of me. Just never too early to celebrate Christmas, but anyway, Kristin-ness is still going on. Should I plug my lights in? Yes! I put up my tree this weekend. I'm putting up my tree at my mom's house next weekend. I decorated at my friend's house all weekend, and I'm ready. Anyways, let's get to your questions. Besides Italy, where else would you like to travel to if you had the choice? Honestly, I just want to travel everywhere. I want to go to Australia. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Antarctica. I want to experience all different cultures, and I want to experience just different climates and different places. I don't know. I just want to go everywhere. Is that an answer? My top 3 choices other than Italy would probably be Australia, Hawaii, and Paris. But honestly, anywhere would be nice. What are some things that you want for Christmas? I've been asked this a million times this year. My parents keep asking me, my boyfriend keeps asking me, all my friends keep asking me. I don't know what I want for Christmas. I just want my brother to come home, and I want my boyfriend to come home, and I want to spend time with my friends and my family, and I just want to be happy and love everybody and just lay in my bed and watch Christmas movies with my boyfriend. All I want for Christmas. I'm so lame. What is one funny thing that happened today? This question made me smile just because everyone's always, oh, I'm so tired, I had a long day. And no one ever is just like, you know what, this happened today and it made me smile. I love this question because it made me think about that, so thank you. Something funny that happened today, I wouldn't call it funny, it was just adorable. One of my 2-year-olds was talking about mistletoe and how his dad hung up mistletoe in his house, and then we were on the playground and he pretended to hang up mistletoe and then kissed me on the cheek, and it was just the cutest thing ever and it made me smile. That was just something really funny that happened today. What was that? What is your favorite topic to write songs about? Honestly, I write songs about anything that happens to me. I can't write a song unless I'm like going through something. I don't know. It's just kind of how I am. I don't have necessarily a favorite topic. I just enjoy writing songs that have a story behind it, or that are super meaningful, or that I know someone will be able to connect to. Because honestly, I write songs for 2 reasons. 1, to let all my emotions out so I don't explode. And 2 is to help other people, because I want someone to listen to my song and think, this is exactly how I'm feeling, okay, I'm not alone. If I can help one person through something like that, through my song, I have accomplished my life goal, honestly. And lastly, do you have any big plans for this month and Christmas? This weekend I'm going to the city with my friends to celebrate Christmas. Next weekend I'm having an ugly sweater Christmas party with my friends and my coworkers. And then my boyfriend comes home, and then my brother comes home, and then I'm gonna be with my family. I'm just so excited for Christmas. I have so many things going on. And also this month I may be working on my first single. December is gonna be awesome. I'm so excited. And for Christmas, honestly, I'm just sitting home in my jammies with my family and hopefully my boyfriend at some point. So, since all of you guys have been participating in hashtag make someone smile, which has been making me smile, and I love that you guys are getting so into this, in honor of hashtag make someone smile, I thought it'd be good for today if we kind of talked about helping people and giving advice to other people and getting people through tough situations. So let's get to your questions. What do you do when you offer to help someone but realize you don't know how to? Like not knowing what to say and stuff like that. Honestly, the best thing to do for somebody, if you're gonna be there for them, whether you know what to say or not, the best thing to say to somebody is to let them know that you're there for them no matter what. And if you really care about that person, you should always support them in what they do. If it's gonna make them happy, then you have to support them. And I think letting them know that regardless of the situation and regardless of if you know what to say or not is something that everyone wants to hear, that everyone needs to hear. So if you don't know what to do or you don't know what to say, honestly, make sure that they know that you're there, but let them know that you're kind of in the spot where you you're not sure what to do for them, but make sure that they know that if there is something you can do, that you're gonna do it, and that you're always gonna be there for them no matter what. And I think that's the most important thing to do for somebody. What do you do when you always help a friend, but that person never helps you? That's a tough situation. I guess it depends on the circumstances. If you ask for help and that person's just kind of like, oh, I don't really know, sorry. Or if they're kind of acting like they don't care. Honestly, why do you want a friend like that? Why do you want a friend who only needs you when it's convenient to them, or only wants to talk to you when they need help? You want to have a friendship with somebody where you're always going to have each other's backs, because if you don't, what kind of friendship is that? Honestly, if you're going to be the person who's always going to be there for somebody, who's always going to be there to pick up the pieces and to help them through something, it's not fair to have a friend who isn't going to do the same for you. You don't want a friend like that. I mean, I don't know if that sounds really harsh, but I mean, it's different if they honestly don't know how to help you through their problems, or if they're going through their own stuff and they just emotionally and mentally and physically can't help you through your problems. But if it's where they just don't want to, then why do you want somebody like that in your life who doesn't care about you like that? I've been there, and trust me, you don't want that. You deserve better. And lastly, what do you do when people ask for your advice but they don't take it? I mean, at that point, then you've already done all that you can do. You put your opinion out there, you gave them the best advice you could, and if they take it, great, but if they don't take it, then you can only help a person so much, and you can only go so far for somebody. You can sit there and pour your heart out and tell them every single feeling you have inside of you and everything you think they should do, but in the end, what matters is what's gonna make them happy and what they feel is best. You know, for certain situations, you have to respect that, and you need to understand that your friends aren't always gonna take your advice, and they aren't always gonna follow what you have to say or do what you want to do. So never be offended if someone doesn't take your advice, because everybody's different. You know, a friend says, hey, I want to get back to my ex-boyfriend, but I don't know if I should. And you say to your friend, no, don't do it, I don't like him. And they get back with that person anyway. You know, don't be offended by that. They didn't do that to hurt you. You know, they probably just did that because that's where their heart is. That's what they want to do. And that's what makes them happy. You know, not everybody's gonna want to do what you want to do. And I know that's probably not the answer that you were looking for, but it's the truth. And you can't help everybody, and you can't feel like you're always responsible for other people's problems. You are responsible for yourself, and that's it. A lot of us, including me, forget that sometimes, that not everybody's issues are your responsibility. And yes, you should be there for your friends, and yes, you should always be there to pick them up when they fall and be there to support them. But you need to make sure that you worry about yourself, and you worry about your well-being and your happiness first. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Happy Kristin Miss! I'm so excited for this month. I asked you guys on Twitter today if you wanted me to do just Christmas covers all throughout December, or if you wanted me to do a mixture. A lot of you guys said you wanted to have a mixture, so I'll probably just put out a regular cover this week, and then a Christmas cover next week, and then see what happens in the next few weeks around Christmas time. But just letting you know, I might get carried away with Christmas, so don't be mad if I do a ton of Christmas covers. But anyways, have a wonderful week. Stay tuned for my covered video. I will post on Wednesday and another candy shop on Friday. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, email me, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and make someone smile. And rosebuds, I'll smell you later.